Okay, so the first step that you would want to do is to fake a little shadow down here. So if you have a fuller bottom lip, it's gonna come out a little, right? And it's going to create a natural shadow down there. So if you don't have one, you can fake one. So I have a couple of options. I can use Mocha Java Shadow Sense. I can use Bronze Blush Sense, or I can use the Deep Tinted Moisturizer. And so each of these is going to give me just a nice deep look for a faked shadow. So I feel like the Mocha Java is probably the most natural for me because I'm not a real, oh wow, that was a lot. That's squirting out everywhere. I'm not super tanned and I'm not bronzy looking because I am very pale, as you could see. So I feel like the Mocha Java would be the best option for me. The Deep Tinted Moisturizer is definitely going to blend out the most even, but we're gonna go in with a little bit of this one because it's a bit of a cooler color, which is gonna match me better. So the tiniest little bit, you can use a brush or your finger, and you're just gonna softly pull that down and blend out the edges. So there's no stopping point. No rough stopping point on either side. So now it looks like my lip is doing that. Now I have a nice full bottom lip, so I don't need a whole lot, but why not make it look even fuller than it is? Neat, right? So you can start something out. Okay, and then to create a fuller upper lip, which is definitely my concern, my area of concern, I like to overline in a color that's just a little bit deeper. So this one is Bella and this one is Girlfriend. So I'm going to line in Bella, and you don't have to overline for this to give you the appearance of a fuller lip. You can actually line just straight up on your natural lip, right just before the white part, to make them appear fuller if you're not brave enough to overline yet. And if you are brave enough to overline, you can fake it even more. So you're gonna use the tip of your wand to come out just past your lip. So it's not a huge amount past, and you're always going to want to come back down into your natural corner. So that it's still, when you talk, it is still your corner. I don't like to come down into my natural Cupid's bow because if I'm overlining here and then I come all the way down to my natural bow, I feel like it makes it too sharp for me. But that's a personal preference. Some people don't have much of a natural one, so you could definitely fake it to be larger. So the same thing down to my natural corner. Just making sure my line is straight. And already my lip is looking bigger. So now on the bottom, I'm just going to line. I'm not going to overline because I don't need it, but if you want it to make your bottom lip appear a little larger as well, you would overline, which means that you would need to move your shadow down just the tiniest bit to accommodate for your overlining. So I'm just following our natural line, but just putting that deep color on the outside. It's just giving the illusion of a fuller lip. And then I'm just gonna go in and fill in with the Girlfriend as normal. That's at a slurp, and then you're all dry. Go in and gloss. Remember to put gloss everywhere you put color. This is what seals your color in, hydrates your lips, and makes your lipstick last all day long without looking dry or cakey or feeling dry or cakey. So obviously look. Clear wand as always, because this lip color does not come off. And it's not gonna get dry and gross. Your lip and just overline just the tiniest bit for fuller and natural looking lips, because overline lips can look a little stupid, but if you do them right, they just look like fuller lips. If you try it, let me know how it works out for you guys. Bye!